Yo, 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 yo. How's it going, everybody? Sorry for the somewhat bad quality here. See if, yeah, my lens wipe here. Go ahead and clean you guys up a little bit. That looks a little bit better. I'm not using my phone today, just so we don't have any issues with the battery dying while we're streaming. But we got a lot of stuff going on. Hold on, let me get that. There we go. It should be a little bit better. So we got a lot of packs to go through. I got a booster bundle of Surging Sparks, as well as a few other packs of it right here. Might have one more floating around. But we got some big Pokemon stuff. Surging Sparks is really big. I want to pull some of the... mostly just that Pikachu right there. He's definitely the one to look for. We also got some other Pokemon. Go ahead and pull that out. We got some Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, Obsidian Flames, and Scarlet and Violet, which will open up. I also just picked up one of these Ultra Balls. We'll see what's in it. Sometimes they'll have some really good packs. So we'll find out what's in this one. But we're gonna get to Pokemon in a little bit. We got some other stuff I want to go through first. We got some Magic and a couple racing ones. These are for me, 100% just to open. Formula One's been doing really well. We got a couple. Sorry, can't see it. We got the Panini Prism Formula One, and then or is this NASCAR? This one actually might be NASCAR. Yes, it is. This is the Panini Prism NASCAR pack. Then we got the Topps Chrome Formula One. Not really a whole lot of cards in here, but we're just looking to get one of these guys over here in the front. Right there, that's who we're looking for, really. Not many Formula One racers that I personally follow, so just doing that for fun. Then we've got some Magic, some Innistrad Remastered, a Bloomborough promo, and some Aether Drift. All of these are actually packs that I won recently from playing Draft and pre-release. So this is just to be a fun thing. I'm collecting the Innistrad packs, so that's what I'm looking for personally. Some of those cards. Set these off to the side. These are going to be the first things that we open just because they're not really, what we normally open here. Get the Pokemon set to the side, because we're going to get to that in a bit. And then we also have all of the One Piece stuff. So this is all actually out of my One Piece collection. Right now, I'm not really big on playing the game. I have a deck, and I've got a few cards here and there that I like, but I've been collecting One Piece for about a year or two. For the most part, I have one of every pack except for OP8. OP8 is the only one I don't have in the collection yet. I think I did have a pack and I ended up opening it with some friends. But we're gonna be getting into this and going through basically the history of One Piece. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, some 5, 6, and 9. A couple of these are Japanese. Like we've got a Japanese pack here, and I think these over here are Japanese. These are actually the limited edition type things. We have the Anime 25th collection, and then I'm actually not sure what this one is. I just saw it today when I was at one of my local card shops. One of the guys that I work with, he gave me a pretty good deal on these. I don't know what's in it, but we'll open it up and we'll go through it. So we'll go through the history of One Piece here, and then I've also got some of the special Dawn packs that I wanted to open. There's a couple that I like, and like I said, I've only got one deck, so I don't need a ton of Dawn, but there's a couple arts that I'm looking for. Got one in a binder I can pull out later if you guys are interested in seeing that. So for right now, I think we should just go ahead and get into it. We're gonna start with the Dawn. I've got some miscellaneous sleeves over here. Before we actually get started, let me grab a pack of penny sleeves. There we go. That way, I don't have to worry about putting them into... I'm just going to use these instead of my random sleeves. I do have some top loaders for any big hits. Before we actually start ripping packs, I'm just going to pull out... This is some of the other stuff that I picked up today. These are some stuff. This is just some stuff that I'm really interested in. So like, I'm a huge collector. I collect a lot of random things, but right now I'm working on a deck for Magic, for the Star City Game Con tournament coming up, and then also I'm collecting Innistrad and Ravnica Remastered. So we've got whoops, we'll just throw this around. The reflection's a little bit bad, but we have a Through the Breach promo, or not promo, foil retro frame from Innistrad Remastered. This is one of the cards that we're going to be looking for in those packs. It's only a $6 card, but the art on this is so good. See if we can get the camera to like cooperate here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that quality of art. Dude, Magic has such amazing art. It's not wanting to focus again. But yeah, the art in this is so good. I love the retro frames. I think they're beautiful. So we're gonna get into that one, and then a Mishra's Bauble foil. This one's I believe a Modern Masters set. It's a really cool card. It doesn't really do anything crazy, but it's a 0-cost artifact that lets you look at the top card of any player's library, and then you draw a card on your next upkeep. It's pretty good for artifact decks. Just being a 0-cost artifact gives you affinity, helps those out. Then we got some stuff for that deck that I was talking about. We got some cut downs. So 1-drop instant destroy a creature. And then we got some fatal pushes. I didn't really need more fatal pushes, but I needed some of the same art, because you don't really want to be running multiple of different arts. So we got destroy target creature again. Just a basic good removal spell. So we got that. And we got a couple foil retro frame Innistrad Remastered islands here. Honestly, can never have enough of these. I'm going to be picking these up as much as possible. I love Innistrad Remastered. I love the Innistrad land arts, and being in the retro frame is really nice. So I'm grabbing those. And then we got a Polluted Delta, which should be the last one that I need for my set. I needed 4, and it took me a while to find them. They've been sold out everywhere. So I finally got one for that, which is awesome. We'll add that to my stack here of some other cards I've got for it. So we have an Undercity Steward, a Born Oculus, and a couple more Polluted Deltas. So yeah, we throw that in there. We got my play set completed. I already have one in the deck. I need some more Undercity Sewers, and then I need one more of these guys. But 3 should be enough for the deck anyways. Now let's set these over to the side. And we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start opening packs. If you guys are ready, we're gonna get into some of these really cool packs. So the one thing about One Piece, for anybody who's new to One Piece, they have manga art. So they don't have any art on here, but so like there are frames from the actual manga itself that will get printed as a card, and those cards sell for a absolute ton of money. Personally, I'm not really a huge One Piece anime or manga fan. I just enjoy the card game. I think the card game is a lot of fun. So we're just looking for playable cards for me. But also obviously, just like with Magic and Pokemon, any of the really rare stuff, like the expensive packs or the expensive cards, super nice to see. And then with like I said before, with the Dawns, there's a couple individual Dawn cards that are really interesting that I really like, and I would love to have for my deck. So we're going to set these just over here to the side, and we're going to open these 2 first. I think we open this one second. We're going to get into this, because this is a really thick pack. I don't know exactly how the prisms work. I know there's some cards that are thicker than others, but let's see what's in it. This is a 2023 NASCAR Prism from Panini. Panini's got some interesting cards, because they do like autographs, they do foil, they do like transparent. They've got a bunch of really cool stuff. So we got a good stack. There's something in there in the middle, but we'll get there. All right, we have a Daniel Hemrick. Sorry, I can't read. Get this over to the side. He's not really anything that I'm interested in. Not really a driver that I care for. Eric Jones. Again, not really a driver that I'm big on. Denny Hamlin, that's a big one. He's a guy, he's been around for quite a long time. Put him to the side. A Sheldon Creed. Then we have a Jack Wood behind it. Sheldon Creed is not really a driver that I know. He might be a newer or rookie driver. Jack Wood, same thing, not really a driver. No, he looks a little younger, might be a rookie driver. Hailie Deegan, she's actually pretty popular. She does some events with like Cletus McFarlane and some of those guys. So this is pretty cool. I will say it's kind of tough with the glare because of how shiny they are. But Hailie Deegan's a good one. That's one that we'll put to the side. Christian X. He's a name that I recognize, but not really anybody that I follow. It's pretty cool. Oop, there's a card back there behind it. Eric Almirola. Another, I've heard the name, but not really somebody I follow. And then we have a Ty Gibbs car here. That's pretty cool. I actually really like that. Ty Gibbs is actually one of the few guys that I don't really follow, but I do enjoy watching race. He's a really good driver. I'm not sure why the cards are so warped, though. Then we've got the Fractal Brad Keselowski. He's a little bit known for his temper, but good driver nonetheless. I don't want to spoil the one right behind him, so we're going to do this. He's a Fractal number F6. That's a pretty cool one. I liked it. I wouldn't mind having that one in the collection. And then, because we already know this last one's Joey Logano. Let's see who this one is. AJ Allmendinger, another guy. He's been around for quite a while. We got the foil or hollow compared to the chrome. It's a pretty cool one. Put him to the side. And then we got our Joey Logano National Pride. He's another guy that's been around quite a while. Pretty popular driver too. This is pretty cool. I was hoping to get, I can't remember the guy's name right now, but there was a driver who was a rookie in 2021, 2022, who did really, really well in the series. I would have loved to get one of his cards. But the big pulls that, or at least big pulls to me, are these two right here. And this one, the Brad Keselowski, AJ Allmendinger, Joey Logano. Pretty cool guys. And then we have a Ty Gibbs car, which is sick. The Hailie Deegan's pretty sick, and the Denny Hamlin. Just well-known drivers. We're going to go ahead and throw these sleeves on. These sleeves are actually made for trading cards, like playing card games, not sports cards. But we'll see how they fit, because the manufacturer that I go with makes sleeves in all sizes. Literally any sleeve that you could want, whether it's the thick ones for the what is it, the patch cards and game ball cards and stuff. They'll make sleeves for that. These fit pretty well. Actually, I'm glad to see that, because compared to a trading card game, this is pretty thick. So we're going to go ahead and sleeve all of these guys up. And if you are interested in the sleeves, you can check the link below. I sell them on my website at pridemategaming.com. It's not sponsored. I own the company, and I'm working on getting some more products soon. One of the vendors that I work with is actually looking at picking up some more stuff, so I'm gonna have to order some more soon. So we might have some new products. I've been looking into getting a few different things, and you'll have to keep an eye on the website for any updates on that. At the moment, I don't have an email list, but you can sign up for it. It is able to be signed up for. I just don't have any email lists going out just at the moment. We will definitely be letting people know when new products are coming up when that happens, though. So yeah, we got some cool stuff with these. I think these are all pretty sick. These are going to go with the rest of my NASCAR stuff. I do have a small NASCAR collection. We'll set these over here on the side. All right, now we got our Formula 1 Topps Chrome that we're going to get into. Really just looking for, you know, the big names, right? Like, that's all we need here, the big names. Anything else, anybody other than like the big three, not really going to do it. So we're just going to go ahead and get in here. Oh, a Max Verstappen, big name right off rip. That's one that we're looking for. So we're going to get to that at the end. We have a Joshua Durskin. That's a really cool picture. That's a really sick picture, honestly. I'm going to put him to the side. And then we got Isaac Hadjar, the Future Stars. Maybe he'll do really well in the coming up seasons. I believe this is a 2024 Yeah, this is 2024, so maybe if he does well in the next season or two, this guy could be worth some money. Sophia Florsch. Another really cool picture. And then here's the Max Verstappen, 64 of 99. That's pretty sick. You got the green top chrome 64 of 99 Max Verstappen card, dude. What a pick. The guy at the shop picked it for me, picked the pack. So that's really cool to see. We'll have to see if that's worth anything. What a pull. Obviously, 64 isn't like any particularly special number, but having a Max Verstappen card serialized is awesome. Wow. The packs were not really cheap for these either. Okay, come on. Gotta get the sleeve to cooperate a little bit here, because this is something where it might be worth grading. I'll have to look into it. But there's only 4 cards in the pack, so that's crazy. We'll sit these over here with the rest of the NASCAR stuff, and then if it'll fit in the top loader, I'm not 100% certain that it will. I think this top loader is too small. Let's see if I have one of the fat ones. Are these all the same? No, that one in the middle is thinner. Well, we're not going to force it, but we're going to see if it'll fit. Yeah, it fits just fine. Leave a little bit of the edge. Yep, that's pretty cool right there. That's something to get graded and take to a card show. It would be cooler if it was a signed card, but, you know, I can't complain about getting a serialized out of a pack that I just picked up for the fun of it. So we'll set that off to the side, and now we're going to get into our One Piece. So, like I was shown before, we got our stack of One Piece. We're going through the history. We're going from OG all the way up to new. We're going to start with the Dawn packs, and then we're going to move into the EB1 and EB2 packs. They are in Japanese, which, I mean, I prefer English, but I can't really complain. You know, they're not something that you really see too often right now. So we're going to start with this one just because it's got the messed up thing on it. It does look like the card itself is fine, but you never know. I do not like how the card is shoved up to the top on this, but we got it popped right here. It's supposed to be 2 Dawn cards, and one of them should be a special Dawn. Oh, it's just 1 card. Okay. That's pretty cool. That would actually go really well with the other one that I have. It's kind of hard to see, but you see like there's a texture in the clouds there? That's really sick. So grab these sleeves back out. It's not foil, but the texturing is pretty sick. So, yeah, we'll keep that right there to the side. We'll just go ahead and pull a little stack of these sleeves out just so I don't have to keep going back in there. Alright, we have another one here. Trying to keep it in frame, but it's kind of hard to open it. I don't like the pull corners because it can end up damaging the card. Trying to get it to where I can pop the top on it just so I can easily slide the card out. I don't want to accidentally damage it. Wow, that's a pretty cool one too. It's another texture. It's a little bit of foiling on the lettering. These Dawn packs are like not expensive, but you know, there's such cool arts in there. Let's see what we got in this next one here. While we're doing this, if you guys want to check me out on Whatnot, I am looking to start selling through there. As you can see, I do have a lot of packs. A lot of these are all personal collection that I just decided wanted to open because I got some stuff I've got enough in the collection, right? I don't need to hoard like 20 of the same pack. Ooh, we got another one. Nice to have a couple of the same guy. So if you want to check that out, I am looking to start selling on there soon. I'm not sure exactly what I will be selling. For the most part, it might just be singles to begin, just because I have a bunch of cards laying around that like they're not worth nothing. They're worth some money. I just don't need them. I'm not, I'm not interested in hoarding cards that I'm never going to use or that I'm not interested in using. I could always just go buy the card again if I want to use it for a deck, but at the moment they're just sitting in a box. So check me out on Whatnot at Pork, just P-O-R-K. Nothing special to it. And we'll start streaming on there soon. Oh, we have another one. Okay, so we got 3. I think this one was from a different set than this one. So we got 3 of this guy, which is cool. It's nice to have multiples of the same one. At least for the Dons, because you need a lot of them. Does it say... It doesn't say anything about like what set it's from, or... No, it doesn't. Maybe these... I'm just looking at the packs just to see if maybe one of them says something different. This is 1 per pack, made in Japan. 2 types in total, 2 types in total. So I guess I got one of the 2. No, nothing really different about the packs. They're the same. So I just got lucky on that first one and got the cool, really, really cool one. Put that in there. We'll get this. I just want to keep the trash, intact. There we go. So yeah, those are our pulls from the Don packs. Yo, what's up, King? How you doing? We just opened up some of the special Don packs. I got one of the black and white ones, which I think is really sick. The texturing on this is kind of hard to see in the sleeve, but the texturing on this is really sick. And then we got 3 of this guy. It's a pretty good one. I really like this style. This is the style that I'm going for when I play my decks. But yeah, we'll put those to the side. We got our sleeves here. We're going through some more packs here. We've got EB1, EB2, and then OP1 through 6, and OP9. A couple Japanese packs in there, but for the most part, we're going to be doing English once we get past the EBs. So we're going to get into the EBs here. Actually don't know what's in these. I haven't seen these before, personally. I just happened to run into them at the card shop, and the guy gave me a deal on them because I buy and sell a bunch of stuff with him. So we're going to go ahead and open this. See what's in here. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of the what do they call them? The tall packs, long packs. Not really a fan of that, but they do open easier than some of the American packs. I'll be honest, I don't know the ordering on these. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, okay, the rares at the back, the foils at the back. So we've got one. Let's see if it'll focus for me. Can I get it? Can I make this manual focus? I can make it manual focus. Give me just a second. Alright, there we go. That'll do. So yeah, we got the first one here. Second one, that's actually a really cool art. I really like that. This guy. Oh, the old man, dude. This dude seems creepy, trying to steal all your gold. Oh, dude, why? This guy's so weird. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good one. And it's like a gold color on the foil too. I actually know this card is playable. I have seen it on in a couple deck lists. So that's pretty cool. Set that to the side. Alright, we got our EB2. I wish I could tell you what the name of the card was. I can't, unfortunately. I'm just looking for the special arts and, like, the Namis, the Luffys, and then some of the leaders. Alright, we got man with a big foot. Thing is muscular. It's actually a pretty cool art. I like his design with the ring around him. It's pretty cool too. Oh, him again. Such a weird looking face. Look at the little shark, or the little whale dude. That's pretty cool. And then I don't think this one's anything special, but that's pretty cool. Set him to the side with that guy. Alright, we got 2 more of these packs, and then we're moving on to EP2, or EB2, I mean. Alright. Damn, that cake looks good. Oh, we got him again. Nice. I don't know if he's actually good, but I like the art. Then, that's pretty cool. I wonder if it's good. I can't read it. I'll have to look these up in English in a little bit and figure out how good they actually are. Oh, wow, that's cool art. 7,000, he might actually be pretty good. Ooh, that's a good hit. I don't think, it's not anything crazy, but it's a good hit. Go ahead and sleeve that up too. Any of these full art character cards like this are pretty good hits. And we are on our last EB1. Alright, we got the Footman again. Got a nice little cat-shaped dog-looking thing. Dude, the disgusting crying in One Piece is nuts. They do this a lot. Alright, we got our little blade elephant tusk thing. Yeah, feet. Yeah, man. I recognize this guy's face, but I don't know his name. I haven't watched much of the anime, but I've seen him before. Oh, Mr. 9. It says it at the bottom. That's crazy. I can read. Oh, that's another big one. Look at that. That's actually a really good hit. I know this one is a big hit. The suit's pretty good. I don't know if he's worth anything, but I know he's a pretty good card to use. Like, he's a good playable card. And that foiling on that makes it look sick, because he got his little bow tie on there lighting up. That's so good. Alright, we'll go through these hits that we got from EB1. So, we got 2 golds and 2 silvers. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good hit. This one's decent. She's, I think, pretty good, and he's, I know, pretty good. So that's sweet. That's a... Brooke. Yeah, dude, Brooke. It really is. I actually do really like that. I think these are... I think these are pretty decent pulls from this set. I don't think these are anything crazy. I know this is a good card. But I know these right here always are worth way more than the regular stuff, just because it's the full art character cards. And then I'll put these with the Dons that we have. I've only got 3 of the EB2s. I thought I had more, but I think I bought out what he had left. And I got 1, so I put 1 to my collection. Alright, so we'll get into the EB2s. See what we got left. Hopefully we get something good. I don't care if it's worth money, I just want something good. Alright, we got dude with the crazy hair. And also kind of crazy hair. Make sure it's a little in focus for you. What is with the crazy hair in this pack? That's nuts. The dude's got a bush on his head. A nice mustache. I don't know what's going on with this guy. That's a pretty cool event. Like, that's the... It's just like a black and white. Oh, it's a sketch. Just sketch card. I know it's kind of hard to see with the focusing, but like it's sketched. That's really cool. I don't know if this is worth anything. There's a little bit of foiling on it. Just very slight foiling on it. I think that's really cool. Well, I have to look that up. It's the rare, obviously. I can see that. But yeah, that's pretty sick. I don't know what that is though. All right, I think that's kind of the theme of this though, because as you can see, it's the Anime 25th collection, and you know the whole pack design is sketched. So I think that's kind of just the theme with this set. Hopefully we get one cool, because that's the whole squad sitting around the campsite. Let's see what we can get in this one. Hopefully we can get, you know, one of the character sketches. That would be fire. Oh, we got the duck, dude. I love this duck. And then we got, I can't remember his name right now. Just because I can't read it, I don't remember his name. He's a pretty entertaining character, though. That is one weird-looking mask. I think it's a mask. I don't know. The nose. Oh, is that? Oh, it is. It is. What's his name? With the slingshot. Dude, I'm not saying you should open the packs. Don't open the packs unless if you don't want to. But like, I love ripping the packs. It's always fun. All right, we got this guy. We got Luffy screaming at, was that Zoro? And that's pretty cool. We got a two-piece character here. Now, I don't know if he's any good in the card game, because most people don't really talk about these guys, these two. But he could be. We'll put him to the side with the sketch. For all I know, that sketch could actually be the most expensive card in the set. Alright. I would love to get like a solo sketch of like Luffy or of the Zabu. Is that his name? The guy with the swords? So, I don't remember. Dude, I am terrible with remembering the names for the One Piece characters. So we've got this guy. We got the pink hair dude. Got that again. Kind of crazy. We got another one of those. Ooh, a repeat pack. That's pretty cool art. Although this is looking weird. You see the feet. We got another sketch. I'll be honest. I don't know her name. It's the Dragon Princess lady. This is another one of the sketch arts. It's pretty cool. Trying to get it in focus. But yeah, well that's a pretty cool little set. If I find more of these, I might get them because I love the sketch style. That's pretty big for my kind of collecting. So these are the 3 pulls we got from EB2. Nothing, I don't think anything crazy, but some pretty cool ones. And then again, the EB1 packs, and then our Dons. So we'll set these to the side as we go through the rest. And I'll have to go through these later and see if any of them are like playable cards that people are looking for, because that always matters. That's really where some of the money comes in. All right, gotta get some drink. All right, now we're gonna. King, I had a question for you here. Do you think should we go newest to oldest or oldest to newest? Because I have OP1 through 6, and then I have 9 as well. Should we start at 9 and work our way back, or should we start at 1 and work our way to the newest? So like this is my stack right here. Set these to the side. So we've got a few 5s, a couple 4s, a 3, a 2, a 1, a 6, and then 9. Should we start back here at 9? New to old? Okay, that's what I was thinking too, and I like your style. Trying to get Christy on it? Yeah. Dude, honestly, I'd be happy with any of the mangas, because, you know, that's or mangas, you know, if you say it properly. Because obviously that's the big money cards, but I have the 3 leaders deck, the OP10 I want to say deck, and it's pretty good. And there's actually a couple of the cards I'm looking for. I don't know their names, but I know what they look like, right? Because they have their like team style on it, and I would love to get one of those. Oh, they changed this. Oh, this is, I think, better. Can I get it? Can I rip it properly? It's not ripping properly. We're just going to tear into the box here. I don't usually buy the hangers. Oh, yeah, get Christy on here. But I don't actually know all of the cards that I'm looking for, but I know, putting the trash in the wrong spot. I know what I'm looking for is a couple individual leaders here. So we're gonna start here, right? Yeah, this is 9. I'm just making sure I'm not reading the number upside down. We gotta get. Hold on, give me 1 sec before I get into that. Alright, we're getting in here. We're getting in here. Got my pile of trash to the side here. We got something shiny at the back. We're gonna get... Oh, there's Brooke. We got another one of him. This art's actually sick. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge One Piece anime fan. Maybe it's just because the story is so long. Like, there's a lot of filler. But the art on some of these are insane. Mr. One's pretty cool. Charlotte Pudding. That's one of the people I'm looking for. She was part of the Big Mom Pirates. Kind of hard to read that. But she's part of that group that I use in that deck. So put that to the side. We got Marco. Bonk Punch. Put this to the side. Nobody Hurts a Friend of Mine. That's cool. I don't think I have any of the red-haired pirates in my deck, though. Straw Hat Crew. We got Nico. Nico Robin. That art on her is pretty sick, actually. Never underestimate the power of miracles. That's pretty sick. Jean Bart, Heart Pirates. I think I might have some of them in the deck. Hongo. Oh, we got a Nami! We got a foil Nami. Let's go. Dude, I can't wait for that because I might actually watch it. I am not able to sit through the 4,000 plus episodes. Look at this foil Nami, is sick. And then what's our last card here? Come on, we'll fight you. That's a pretty cool looking card. It says look at the top 5, reveal 1, and then add it to your hand. Put the rest in the bottom. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty good card. Oh, but she also has a similar effect. So let's get Nami in a sleeve here. And then we'll get, come on, we'll fight you into a sleeve. We'll put these in our pack pile over here. I'll go through all this later and figure out which of these cards I'm actually looking for, because look, I've already got a large stack of stuff. Alright, we're on to OP6. That was OP9. That was one of the more recent sets. I know I'm skipping 7 and 8, but I don't have any more 7 and 8s right now. We'll have to... I'm going out to a card show in a couple weeks. I'm going to see if I can't get some more. Maybe I'll just buy a couple boxes, honestly. The what? Oh, come on, we'll fight you scene. I don't remember if I've seen that or not. Do I recognize? I mean, I recognize a couple of the characters, but I don't know if I saw that. I've watched a couple random episodes here and there, but the last point in the show I stopped watching, like in order, was at the section after the giants. The two giants fighting on the islands. I just kind of... I watched like all the way up to that, like back to back to back, and I think I just got tired of watching it, or I got distracted by something else. But we're on to OP6 right now. We got this open. We got Lily Carnation. That's a pretty crazy art. Dude, the art in this show is pretty fire. Taralan, that's a terrifying little spider monkey. Kamakiri. The Ark Noah. Rest all of your opponent's characters. That seems strong. Ratchet. Nothing at all. Anyways. Zeph. Ikaros Much. Dude, if his mouth wasn't like that, that would be such a cool character. We got Denjiro. Bear King. That's pretty fire, too. Look at that. The dude's flaming fist. That's really cool. And Vinsmoke Niji. I love the foiling effects on here. They do a really good job of it. Then our final... Oh, we got Shanks. That's pretty cool. Knock out one of your opponent's characters with 1,000 or 10,000 power or less. That's super strong. Wow. That's pretty cool. We grab more sleeves so we can put those in sleeves. Hold that one. Which one? Shanks? This guy right here? Yeah, I actually think he looks sick. I don't know if he's a big card, but I know he's a pretty cool character. Alright, here's where I really started. OP5 was brand new when I started getting into One Piece, so this was like a year or so ago. Let's see, does it say on here? Usually it says what year it was. It doesn't. But yeah, this was brand new when I started looking into One Piece. Like I was actually watching oh wow, this must have been a few years ago. I was watching a stream on Whatnot for one of their first like big promotions with the Professor and the Command Zone and all of that, and they ended up raiding out to a small group called the Gathering House, which I think I've told you about. And they were at the time doing a lot of One Piece stuff, and they were doing some Magic there too, which is why I stuck around. But the One Piece stuff was really cool. They were pulling out some really sick cards. We got Queen, John Giant, Nola. That's a really cool serpent-looking art. Bunny Joe, Pell, Baby 5. Interesting name. We got Hack. That dude's pretty cool looking. Then we got Miss Doublefinger. And then I bid 500 million. I wish I was that rich. Then we have Chaka. That guy's pretty cool. Mancherry. Not sure what that does. We got our first holo here. We got Ohm. Oh, that's our only... Oh, this was the other one. Okay. I didn't realize that this one was holo. Got Mancherry and Ohm. This one's our rare. They're both rares. Cool. Grab another stack of sleeves. Put these to the side. I should probably sort the commons from the uncommons, but I'll do that later when I go through the whole stack. Alright, another OP5. Honestly, I think this is one of my favorite sets, just because of the manga art of, I think it's Zabu? I'll be honest, I don't know his name. The guy with the blue hair, with the swords. The manga art of him that's in this set is nuts. Come on. Wow. I'm just tearing it up. Okay. Alright. We got St. Charlos. Sangoro. We got Bunny Joe again. Gladius. Basil Hawkins. Mary Joyce, I guess? I'm not sure how to say that name. Birdcage. Vittori. Stickimatoria. Meteora. Viola. Or Viola, however they actually say it. Pretty cool art. This is just an uncommon. So the next one should be a rare. Houndblaze. To one of your leader cards, gain 300 power, 3,000 power, then place up to one character with a cost 2 or less at the bottom of its owner's deck. Nice. Then we got Sabo. There's a really good Sabo manga art in this set too. I know Sabo was actually a really big hit when this set first came out. He was one of the chase cards that a lot of people were looking for. I really gotta go find the One Piece community around here and see if I can't start finding some people to play with. Alright, on to their Japanese pack here. Alright, alright. Japanese packs have fewer cards in them too. Alright, we got the bird. Got the... Why does he look like the dude from Tekken? Can't remember this guy's name either, but I've seen him before. Dude, the hair in this show is wild. Why is... I mean, he's one of their hollows, but, like, he's got silver stuck to his face. Oh, was there only one hollow in this? Oh, I guess so. This is the hollow that we got. We'll stick him to the side. There's only 2 uncommons, 2 commons, and a rare. Versus the American packs, which are 12 cards versus 6. That's kind of crazy. Alright, on to OP4. There's some pretty cool cards in here too. We're looking for these two as the mangas. Alright. Ippon Matsu. Ison. Charlotte Bavarios. Oimi and Kashi, Oimo and Kashi, Mr. 13 and Miss Friday. We got another Nami. Can't hate on that. Toniyasu, Porta Coliseum, Leo, and then our last uncommon here is Enchanting Vertigo Dance. Alright, we got our first holo. Miss Valentine, nice. And then Treble. Why is that? He just got snot running down his nose? That's crazy. Miss Valentine, I know, is a good pull. That's, you know, one of the anime waifus that people talk about. Or Makita, I think Miss Valentine is the group, right? Or part of the group or something. Alright, last OP4 here. Alright. We got Charlotte Bavarios, Chin Zhao, Tony Chopper. Dude, Chopper becomes such a badass sometimes. Dellinger, Gun Madoki, Mr. 13 and Miss Friday again, Trafalgar Law. Law's one of the guys that we're looking for in the manga arts. Machweiss. Haj Rudin. Alright. First Hollow. Oh, I lied. This is our last art uncommon here. Dragon Twister Demolition Breath. That's some really cool art, though. There we got Colors Trap. And then our last... Oh, we got Luffy! Nice, we got the Luffy. Is this Gear 4 Luffy? I think that's Gear 4 Luffy. I'm not 100% certain. But that's so good. That's such a good pull. It's not like the crazy rare one, but that's such a good pull. Alright. Last 3 packs. We're on OP3. Now I'll be honest, I don't remember who we're looking for in this one. If I'm not mistaken, some of these older packs had Dawn in them. I don't think they do that in the newer packs anymore. You can just buy the things. See, like, there's I think that's a leader, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, here we go, here's the Dawn. So some of these older packs do have Dawn in them. I don't know why it would be Dawn on one side and this on the other side, but that's pretty cool. Well, let's see what we got. Tilestone, Charlotte Praline, Alvida, Namul, Denise Lobby, Thunderbolt, Aruda, Kaku, Patty, and then we're getting down to the last ones here. Rob Lucci. That's a really interesting art. I think I'm gonna have to put that one to the side. We have a hollow Spandam and a Nami. Nice. Never complain about getting a Nami, because Nami is one of those cards that everybody loves. So that's a pretty good Nami. Spandam, however you say his name, seems cool, but I don't know if he's really playable. And then the Rob Lucci is a leader, so I'm gonna put him in a sleeve because I don't know if the leader's worth anything. Because like in the older sets, the leaders I think were separate from being a common or uncommon. We just double check because like the leaders have the different color back. No, none of these are leaders. Doesn't look like any of these are leaders. That's our first leader so far. Unless they made it so that leaders could just be played in the normal deck. I'm not sure if they changed the rules or anything at any point. So we got OP2. This one's Japanese. But we're still looking for Luffy, as always. And then, I don't know these guys. But we're looking for Luffy, Nami, or I want to say his name is Zabu. I've probably called him 4 different names by now, but the guy with the swords. And the bald guy with the cook. Alright, we got our Dawn. Alright. Let's see. Dude, that guy is so wild. These feel thicker than the other cards. It's an uncommon. Then we have our leader. He's a pretty cool guy. Oh, I see what they were doing. So they made the red black and he's red black background. That's pretty sick. Then here's our rare. Not what we're looking for in that. That's okay. Put the Dons to the side. Also, I'm not sure if you were here, but did you see my my really sick pull from my Formula 1 pack? I got a 64 of 99 Max Verstappen top chrome. That thing's so sick. Alright, on to our last one. We got our OP1 here. This is... Don't know what all to look for in this, but I know these are getting harder and harder to find. Luckily, I do have one of each of these already, and I'm keeping track of those. Like, I'm keeping tabs on the collection just to make sure I don't accidentally open anything that I don't already have one of in the stash. Alright. We got Shachi, Karibo, Kurozumi, Carrot, wild. That's absolutely a money card. People are going to go crazy over that one. Babanuki, You Can Be My Samurai, Bellamy, Sheep's Horn, Hitokiri. In 2 years at the Sabobi Archipelago. Alright, we're getting down to the last 4. There's 3 more after this, so this one should be, I guess, the leader. No, it's the first rare. Maybe that last one there's the Dawn. We have Jack and Uda. It's a pretty cool foil on that with the sparkles in the background. And then, yeah, we got a special Dawn. Special foil Dawn. That's pretty sick. I think that special Dawn's actually worth a little bit. It's crazy to think these packs have just been sitting around for so long and they actually have some cool stuff in them. So yeah, this is what the normal Dawn cards look like. And then this is what the special Dawns look like. That's pretty cool. And then here's the rest of the hits that we got. So we got our special Dawn. I'll put that with the rest of these Dawns that we have. Then we've got... I'm going to put a few to the side that I think are going to be actually big. So we have our Uda. We have Jack. This guy. I'll put that guy to the side. We got those guys. Spandam. We got Nami, which I think will be a big one. We got Monkey D. Luffy, I think Gear 4. We're going to put it to the side. Miss Valentine might be something. We'll put that to the side. Sabo, I definitely think is something. Shanks, I'm pretty sure is something. Well, obviously another Nami. I think this might be one too. I think these are something. Brooke's gonna be something. That's gonna be something. And then we got some other hits. You know, like these are just, I think are just some, you know, pretty generic hits. Nothing wild. But some good stuff for sure. We got a couple leaders too. And then these guys, these all just have the same backs. Okay. Are any of these considered leaders? I'm not sure, but yeah, we got what I'm pretty sure are some of the big hits. So we're gonna keep those on top with the Dawn. Because I want to look up the price of these Dawn. I don't think they're worth more than a couple bucks, but This Don is going in the deck with the other one that I have. This one might go in there too. Because I have a Luffy deck, so might as well run Luffy in the Luffy deck, right? Next up, I've got some magic stuff I want to go through. So we're gonna put this to the side. I'm trying to think. Do I have a box we can put these in for now? Not really. Like, I've got boxes, but I don't know that I have. A box with enough room in it. So we got, this is a magic box. But yeah, I've already packed this thing full. But we can make this work, because I was just gonna go through these later. And I need to go through this box right here anyways. And then we got the cool little Tolarian Community College space filler. It's literally made to compress in there with foam, and then it holds everything tight, so it's not going to rock around. It's pretty nice. And then we'll set this here. Alright, we got some more stuff. I'm still honestly shocked that we got so many Namis. A Luffy, a Brook. We got the big guys. We got some of the big boys. I've got a team bag. I'm going to put all these in the team bag so I don't lose them. I'll remember that this stack specifically is something that I need to go through. Alright, and then we got some magic stuff. Now, King, I've been talking to you before. This is something I want to get you into. I know you're not really interested yet, but Magic's really sick. Really fun game to play. Easy to learn, hard to master. We're gonna start playing with opening. Getting distracted here. We're gonna start with this promo pack. So this could have a few different things in it. And we're gonna just go ahead and see what this, because like I have no idea what's in it. It could be a ton of different stuff. In Bloom Barrow, there's really only 2 cards I can think of that are worth money. Either way, I just want to open it. I won this at a recent event, so see what we get. And they're pretty cool because they've got the little special stamp on there. So we got a Salvation Swan, Hop to It, and Lord Skitter Sewer King. That's a pretty good one. He's actually a decent card. Getting an uncommon is really unfortunate. But the other's nice. And then we got a code. And that code will be used by the time most people see this. So that's fine. We'll throw these into a couple sleeves just because they've got that little print on them. Set those to the side. Now, we're going to start with the Aether Drift, just because it's the newest set. This set, I don't really love, but there's 2 cards that I'm looking for, and I have yet to pull. Well, technically 3. So, we'll see if I can get one of those 3. And the pack's backwards. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, and this should be a common. If it's not, then I'll do 5 on the next one. Nope, it's 5. Okay, I'll have to do 5 on the next one. So we got Roadside Assistance. 6? Why are there so many uncommons? Risen Necro Regent. Rise from the Wreck. Light Wheel Enhancements. Luxodon Surveyor. These are commons. They're not really anything interesting. Grim Javelineer. Spectral Interference. Actually a good card. Really good card. Swiftwing Assailant. Thunderhead Gunner, Nimblethopterus. And here's our foil, a foil common. And then there's our rare Burnout Bastronaut, is pretty good. So what did I move to the back? It's an uncommon. Dude, these packs are so weird. I hate... So they swap back and forth depending on where you get your packs. Burnout Bastronaut's really good. I didn't mean to pass over that. This is a pretty good card. It's a 1/1 menace, which means it has to be blocked by 2 or more creatures. Start your engines, which is the new effect. Basically, if you deal damage over 3 turns, you can get to max speed 4, and then it does another ability which gives it double strike, so it can attack basically twice in 1 turn. Essentially. Yeah, I don't like how the packs swap between being one direction or the other. It's just based on like where your box was printed, whether it was in America or Japan or Europe or whatever. Even though they're all English, they're the same. So what we got here is hollow. It should be the hollow, the foil. We got the rare. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say maybe 5 uncommons, which will do that, and then that, and then that. And that should be how the packs are supposed to be done. Yep, okay, there we go. We got it right this time. Another light wheel enhancements. Engine Rat, that's a pretty good card. Stampeding Scurryfoot. Ride's End. Crash and Burn. Glitch Ghost Surveyor. Lion Surveyor. Molt Tender. Samlet, the Driving Force, is not where you're supposed to be. Why not? Anyways, this is a good card. This is one of the new commanders. So it's pretty cool. And then we got all our uncommon stock up. Sundial Dawn Tyrant. Gastel Thrillseeker. There's our foil. Witcher Folk Indomitable. I'm forgetting the land. The land is the one that I would keep miscounting. But nothing really crazy. The Samlet, the Driving Force, I think is actually going to be a decent card in the next set. Because the next set's going to have this focus on 3 colors. Like that. Like the 3 different colors on their cards. So I actually think that'll be pretty good for... If they bring back... was it Crashing Footfalls or something? There's a Rhino. Siege Rhino. That's what it is. If they bring back Siege Rhino, that card's going to be broken. It's going to be absolutely dumb. Alright. So this is where I love Magic. Like this set that started me on Magic was original Innistrad. It has Sorin, which is this big boy right here. Also the guy that's on the packs. Then we have Liliana of the Veil. We've got Snapcaster Mage. We've got Edgar Markov, Grizzlebrand, Avacyn, Hullbreaker Horror, Spell Queller. Like, there's so many cards that I'm okay with pulling, but I'm specifically looking for cards that aren't already in my collection. So I'm just gonna rip into these real quick to see what I got. All of these I won at an event recently, or a few weeks ago for a draft. So let's see, are these are the way it's supposed to be. Starts off with the commons. Abundant Maw, had a Bloodpetal Celebrant, Abundant Maw, Syncopate, that's a great card. Alkenroth Torturer, Esterhard Boar, Angelic Purge, Lantern Bearer, Join the Dance, Cather's Call, Twin Blade Geist. We have one more uncommon here. Nope, that's the rare. Cather's Crusade. That's a great card. It's one of the ones that comes with a fancy poster thing. So we have Butcher's Cleaver as our retro, Duel for Dominance foil, and then our retro island. So I'm gonna put the islands, the lands to the side, and then the retros and rares to the side. Because if I'm not mistaken, everything that I'm missing is basically rares, uncommons, and retros. I'm gonna put the uncommons to the side too, just so I can go through them, because I believe like this might be one that I'm missing. So we're just gonna put all of these to the side, and then we'll go through them later. We got another one here. I'm looking for the mythics. Ooh, a Tameo. I don't know that I have this. I don't know that I have this token here. It's a human soldier. Yeah, I don't believe I have this token. So that's gonna go to the side. Alright, we got our Festival Crasher, Blazing Torch, Reckless Scholar, Gluttonous Guest, Guardian of the Pilgrims, Strength of Arms, Anwar Watchkeep, Angel's Tomb, fantastic card. Killing Wave, Summary Dismissal. I gotta put the uncommons in the right spot. Summary Dismissal is another good card. And then our rare, Laysa Forgotten Archangel. That's one that I don't believe I have. Whenever another non-token creature dies, return it to the owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature an opponent controls will die, exile it. That's pretty strong. Then, this is Bidding, Retro. I love the retro border style on here. And then, oh, a foil Second Harvest. I don't know if I have that in foil yet. And then we got a foil Forest. Really love this forest art. It's really beautiful. Alright, next pack. Some of these packs just don't want to be opened, which tells me that they probably have something good in there they're trying to keep hidden. Oh, we got a blood token. Okay, we got our Brambleworm, a Braid. That's a really good card. That's going to go to the side because that's an expensive card. That's actually worth some money. Deranged Assistant, Butcher Ghoul, Eccentric Farmer, Gather the Townsfolk, Hinterland Logger, Travel Preparations, Soul Separator, Ghoulish Possession. Ooh, an Invasion! I don't have this one yet. Invasion of Innistrad. And our foil is the Voldaren Duelist. So invasions are interesting. It's like a card you play on your opponent that you can attack, and if you deal the damage mentioned in the bottom right corner there, it has the ability, when it enters, target creature an opponent controls gets -13, -13 until end of turn. So basically you pay to play it, and then you hit the thing down here, and it does the ability. Oh, I'm holding two cards. Okay, foil Soul Separator, and then it flips over and becomes Deluge of the Dread. So you just create some zombies. But that's pretty cool. That's one I don't have. Soul Separator, I'm not sure about. Then we got our Swamp we're going to put up there. And then I believe I have those tokens. I love the foiling on these. Like, you can see really where the foiling is at. So good. Put that to the side because a Braid is actually worth some money. It's used in standard right now, and you know, a 2 mana deal 3 damage to target creature or destroy target artifact is strong in the current meta. Destroying artifacts is always nice, but dealing 3 damage to a creature for 2 is pretty good. But having that along with like being able to choose is nice. So we've got this cool art. I'm not a fan of the card that this art's from, but the art is really nice. Put that to the side. Then we have our Reckless Scholar, Siege Zombie, Cobbled Wings, Duel for Dominance, Voldaren Duelist, Soul Guide Gryff, Ecstatic Awakener, Thermo Alchemist, Moonlight Hunt, Soul Cipher Board, a Traverse the Ulvenwald, I believe I already have that, a Infernal Grasp Retro. Ooh! Borderless Foil Abundant Growth? That's pretty nice. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but it's a really nice card. And then a Foil Mountain. The art in this set's really nice. Like, absolutely beautiful. We haven't pulled a Mythic yet, so I'm hoping we get one in this pack. Because there were quite a few packs. Imprisoned in the Moon, Lunarch Mantle, It of the Horde Swarm, Butcher Ghoul, Apothecary Geist, Village Messenger, Faith Unbroken, Flesh Taker, Burning Vengeance, Laboratory Maniac. Oh, okay. This is just the new art for Laboratory Maniac. I actually prefer the old art on Laboratory Maniac. I didn't realize that's who it was. I thought it was the other guy that I pulled earlier. But Borderless Laboratory Maniac's pretty nice. Oh, we got a Grimgrin! Grimgrin Corpseborn. I don't have this yet, I don't think. And Grimgrim's really good for commander. He's a legendary creature, so he can be a commander. And he does crazy stuff with zombies. Sacrifice a creature, untap him, and put a 1/1 counter on it. When he attacks, destroy target creature, and put a 1/1 counter on him. So basically, you make a bunch of zombies, and you make him really big. And then, oh, we got a Retro Conjurer's Closet, too. And a Foil Towergeist, and an Island. Cool. I believe I have some of these already, but this is all stuff that I'm going to sleeve up. I'm going to sleeve up the rares, not the uncommons. The Laboratory Maniac I will, because I don't know that I have that yet. Not the borderless one. We're going to set these uncommons to the side until I figure it out. The Abundant Growth borderless I definitely do not have. If I do, I don't have it in foil. Infernal Grasp Retro I don't think I have. Traverse the Ulvenwald I might already have. Soul Cipher board I definitely have. Moonlight Hunt definitely have. Thermo Alchemist definitely have. Soul Separator Retro I'm not sure on. And Invasion of Innistrad I don't know. Probably not. And that I'm not sure about. Foil Second Harvest, we're going to sleeve it just because I might not have that. Grab some more of these sleeves really quick. The Bidding in Retro, might already have that. Elisa Forgotten Archangel, it's a pretty cool card, but I'm missing quite a few of the multicolor cards. Butcher's Cleaver I think I already have. Cathar's Crusade I definitely have at least one version of it. Join the Dance don't know about. Cathar's Call and Twin Blade guys. So we have stack here. Okay. And then we're gonna gotta be careful with the nails. Don't want to damage a card. This is something I definitely don't have, so I'm gonna sleeve this. And then the foil lands we'll go ahead and sleeve as well. I don't know that I have this art one. So yeah, all of these are going into a binder for the collection. Put that up there. And then we're going to set these to the side. Now we're getting into Pokemon. We are out of Magic. We are out of One Piece. We are on to Pokemon. Although, while you're there, I wanted to show you something I found recently. In all those Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I have these. Got a Kid Buu and a Babidi Saga Dragon Ball pack. Now, I am 100% certain one of these two has a foil in it. I believe it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. This one has a foil in it, which is rare. It's a foil in every second pack. I mean, so I don't know what it could be. And you can just tell by, like, you compress this, and it's just solid, right? Like, all the cards are together, right? Like, they're not going anywhere. But this one, there's a give to it. like it's bubbled a little bit, which would happen with a foil. So I don't know what I want to do with this, because these are like $20 packs. They've been sitting in storage for years. But we're getting on to Pokemon here. I've got some Surging Sparks that I want to open, but we're going to get to those last. So, yeah, we've got 9 Surging Sparks packs that we'll get to after these. We got Paradox Rift, Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, Obsidian Flames, and Scarlet and Violet. So we're going to work our way through Scarlet and Violet, and I don't know the order, but we're going to start here and work our way back to the OG. Alright, we got Toxel, Liepard, Wimpod, Elekid, Iron Bundle. I really like this styling. Techno Radar, Counter Catcher, Reverse Hollow Pansage, Reverse Hollow Apom. There's 2 Reverse Hollows in here. Interesting. Ooh, an Iron Hands EX. And Basic Energy. That's pretty cool. It's really not an expensive card, but that's pretty nice. And then I'm gonna sleeve up the Apom and the Pansage. While they're not really worth anything, they are reverse hollows, and they're worth more than non-hollows. So set those to the side. That's pretty nice. Alright, we got Temporal Forces here. I'm looking for any of the big hits. I'm looking for the VMAX or the V's or whichever. So we have Rockruff as our first card. We got Litten. I love Litten. Fantastic Pokemon. Shroomish, Lickitung, Future Booster Energy Capsule. There's regular old Iron Hands. Heavy Baton. Reverse Hollow Licky Licky. Reverse Hollow Cottony. Miraidon, which I believe I already have this. And then a Basic Energy. Miraidon's a cool Pokemon, but not really anything special for collecting. So we got our hollows, our reverse hollows, and our bulk. Alright, now Twilight Masquerade. I'm not really sure what's in here. I don't think I've opened any of Twilight Masquerade before. So, yeah, we got Varoom, Wattrel, Volbeat, Goldeen, Snorlax, Morpeko, Carmine, Reverse Hollow Sinistra, Reverse Hollow Snorunt, and a Walking Wake. So that's like a weird looking Suicune basically, I guess. And then we got our Basic Energy. So yeah, King, if you want to look up any of these, let me know if they're worth something. That would be cool. We got a Walking Wake, an Iron Hands EX, and a Miraidon. Yeah, Miraidon. So far, these are the main pulls that we've got. Nothing huge. I think this is the best thing so far. This Pokemon's cool, but I don't think he's really great. And then I'm not sure what's up with these, because that's definitely a Suicune design, but that's not a Suicune. Alright, now we go into Obsidian Flames. This is one I've opened before, and I know there's some cool stuff in here. So maybe we can get one of the big pulls. Lechonk, little fat piggy. Bungus, Nosepass, Litwick, another cool Pokemon. Floatzel. Oh, we got an Umbreon. No, I don't think this Umbreon's really anything special. We got a Lapras. First reverse holo is a Togetic. A Volcarona. I really like that Pokemon. It looks really cool. And then we got a Quaidol. And a regular basic energy. This Quaidol art's actually really cool. I know the light's kind of blowing it out when it's on the desk, but I'll show you all the hits again, just so you can keep track. These are the 4 hits that we've gotten so far. Really, this guy's just the big hit, and then we've got 4 holos. Or 3 holos other than that. And then now we're on to OG Scarlet and Violet. I think we're looking for like the Litten or the legendaries in this. If I'm not mistaken, there's not really much in this. Alright. Ooh, Shuppet. Love Shuppet. Tandemaus. Smoliv. Primeape. Bombirdier. Hypno. Beach Court. Lechonk Reverse. Buizel Reverse. And Arboliva Holo? I don't know this Pokemon. Then Basic Energy. Nothing good out of those. Really only just a couple interesting packs. So yeah, that's out of my Scarlet and Violet collection that I wanted to open. We got some interesting stuff. Really, these 3 I think are the more interesting ones. And definitely think this guy is the bigger one. Now, we're not done before we get to the Surging Sparks, because Surging Sparks is really where the money is. I have one of these. I've only opened one so far, and it had some interesting packs in it. So I kind of want to see what's in this. Mostly wanted this because I can put this on the shelf behind me. I have a regular Pokeball too. It's got a little perforated thing to make it so you can easily pull it off, but they just never seem to cooperate. Now, I know you can push on this. There you go, and it opens right up. We got some stickers. And what do we got? Ooh, we have another base set Scarlet and Violet. A Litten and a little Gator sticker. Another Obsidian Flames and another Paradox Rift. Nice. So I'm just gonna, this little guy's gonna go on my shelf and look nice. All I wanted out of that. And then we'll get to it. So we got Paradox Rift here. Go ahead and rip through this. We got Apom, Galvantula, Mantike, Ponsage, Crobat. Why is this backwards? Iron Bundle? That's weird. Steenie, Orthworm, Parasol Lady, and Ovaldoll. I already have one of these, but you know, nothing crazy. Go ahead and sort the hollows from the reverse hollows. Put those to the side. Obsidian Flame. See what you got. Toxel, Charcadet, Ponard, Sinesti, Linkalone, Letter of Encouragement, Chandelure, Beartic, Grand Bull, and Agita. I don't believe any of those are really anything special, but we got Gita Hollow, Grand Bull, and Beartic reverse hollows. And then we got Scarlet and Violet. Alright. We got Capsakid, Alamomola, Pamo, Rotom, nice, Defense Band, Tatsugiri, Nest Ball, a Reverse Florges, Reverse Satian, a Professor's Research, nice. I love it. I love getting the art rares, or the full arts, whichever that's considered. And then we got a Basic Energy. Oh. It's a textured card, which is pretty nice. So, we got a couple decent pulls out of these packs so far. Nothing crazy. So, out of everything we've gotten, the two biggest pulls are going to be these two right here. And then we got a couple others that are okay. I'm running out of sleeves. No way I went through 100 sleeves. I don't think there was 100 sleeves left. Alright, now we're going to get to Surging Sparks. This is the big money. This is where we could make $400 or we could lose it all. So, our first Surging Sparks pack, we're looking for the Pikachu. That's really, really what we want. Alright, so we got Primeape, Rufflet, Trapinch, Rellor, Duskball, Ho-Oh, Cobra Berry, First Reverse is a Pavilion, Graplocked. Oh, no way, in our first pack we got a Tatsugiri. That's literally one of the hits. And we got a regular Basic Energy. That's crazy. In our first pack we got one of the really cool rare cards. That's sick. What a pull. That's going into a top loader. Because this guy right here, while he might not be worth a ton, he's one of the pulls that you want. That's really cool. We're going to set that to the side. Set that just like that so you guys can actually see him. Alright, maybe not. Maybe he's going to fall down. And then we'll set these guys, because they're... These reverse... Okay, he's going to sit there. These reversers aren't really worth hardly anything. Alright, we got another Surging Sparks here. People were asking to buy these from me, but I'll be honest, I'm not not wanting to fight with that at the moment, so I'm just opening them, see if I can't get anything out of it. I'm gonna go trade or sell some of the packs or some of the cards that I don't want out of it, and see if I can't get some more packs to show you guys. So we got Slackoth, Oricorio, Bronzor, Morlul, Cerulege, some of these names, Indeedee, some of these names are wild. Duskball, Kecleon, Flapple, we got a Terrapagos, and a Basic Energy. Terrapagos is one of the, like, he's like the reason why everybody's got the crystals and stuff around them, so he's pretty cool. I don't believe he's worth much. I think, like, even the Terrestrial Festival or Prismatic Evolution ones are only, like, $60 for the special ones for, like, that version, but that one's probably not more than $5-10. Alright, so we got our third pack of Surging Sparks here. And I think this is actually going to be my last pack, because the other 6 packs I want to save. Since we got the hit, I want to hold on to the other packs for another time. So we have Pansear, Oranguru, Vulpix, Swablu, Ninetales, Grufii, Passimian. Ooh, no way! We got a Brilliant Blender? That's so cool. I haven't seen one of these yet. Ace Spec? Is what they call this? Dude, that's such a cool card. Alright, we got Volcarona, Gouging Fire, and a Basic Energy. That's so cool. And I'm out of sleeves, so I'm going to have to grab a couple from my stack here. Just to put the guys in. And these sleeves are not the cleanest. That's... Alright, so we actually got two big pulls out of the Surging Sparks packs. That's really sick. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to save... We've got one more box. We're not opening this today. We've got one more box here. 6 boosters. There's a good chance that we get another card like one of these in it. And I'm gonna hold on to this for a little bit. So next week we'll do the opening with this, along with some other packs that I have of Magic the Gathering, and more One Piece if I can find it, because there is another event coming up soon where I can get some. So we're gonna do this soon. I do appreciate everybody for stopping by, King especially. So far we didn't get any major pulls out of hardly anything, except for Pokemon. So like, we really. Like, the Pokemon hit hard today. That's so cool. And then, like I mentioned earlier, we got our One Piece pulls were fire. We got some good stuff in Magic. And then, to start the stream off, we got a serialized F1 Max Verstappen 64 of 99. So, that's really cool. We had a crazy stream. I appreciate everybody for stopping by, and if you want to see more, and you want to see me opening that other box of Surging Sparks soon, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm going to be going live again within the next week, and I'll be letting everybody know ahead of time when I'm doing that. I will also be posting about my Whatnot stream for anybody who wants to purchase packs, and we'll do a box opening or a box break. And I'll definitely let you guys know about all that. So, if you want to see more pack openings, check out Pridemate Gaming on YouTube. That's where all my pack openings are usually done. Our live streams are done here, just until we can get that channel up and running to 50 subs, so I can actually stream on it. But yeah, this was such a wild pack opening. I appreciate you all. And I'm going to actually have to head out. I'm actually running late for an event that I was supposed to go to. So I'm going to have to end it here. But thank you all for coming. And I hope you all have a great rest of your night.